Today at 5 on KCAL 9.
We know her from her work on TV, but behind the scenes, Leeza Gibbons has another focus, working to help others care for their aging parents. Leeza is here now to share her personal story about a simple device helped save her father's life. Welcome, Leeza. And my family is now going through this. My dad's 84, a lot less mobile than he used to be, but my mom still works, and she doesn't want to leave him at home alone.
Well, that's the thing. See, our seniors are facing a lot of challenges. And so what we try to do is look at ways that we can use technology, for example, to make them feel independent and secure so that they can really feel empowered in their lives and, you know, look at what's ahead of them rather than what's behind them.
When did you decide your dad needed this little extra help?
We got my dad a personal emergency response system when I was worried about him because he was living alone. My mother had passed away. My dad is 88. He is a fantastically fit, very positive, very busy senior. But I thought, what if something happened? So you see him there with his Philips Lifeline pendant around his neck. So he has what they call a ghost safe. So this is an emergency response system where he can be anywhere in the world, in the States, I should say. He can be out on the lake fishing. He can be in his car. And if he were to pass out or be disoriented and couldn't push that button for help, it would automatically call for help for him. So the whole idea is to give seniors an option, whether it's a go safe or a home safe or the home safe with the auto alert, to let them know that they're not alone and that help is available, because then they're more likely to be social, and if they're more likely to be social, they're less likely to experience such physical and mental decline.
And we just had that story about more and more seniors eating alone. They're alone a lot longer for longer periods of time. This gives them a sense that they're not alone, that there's somebody there if they need help. Right?
Well, and they're really not. You have 11 million seniors or people over 65 living by themselves, and it puts them at greater risk for dementia and Alzheimer's. We're hardwired to be social people. So sometimes it just takes knowing, having that little bit of encouragement and that emotional safety of being able to re-engage in life. And that's really what the Philips Lifeline did for Dad, too.
And Leeza, was it hard to get him to wear it, to say, hey, Dad, you need this?
You know, some parents are stubborn, are we not? And my dad was one of those, too. He was like, oh, honey, I don't need that. I don't need that. Nothing's ever going to happen. But I gave it to him as a gift, which is a good negotiating device, right? And I said, it's for me, not you, right? Which was true. I felt better. And sure enough, Daddy had a heart attack. And when he hit the floor, he was nowhere near his phone. Had he not been wearing his Lifeline, those ambulances wouldn't have arrived in time, and we wouldn't have my dad.
So the ambulances arrive on time, and do you get notification as well?
Yes, you can set it up however you want. You can arrange it to call you, to call your sister, to call 911, and you can also just press the button, and there'll be a great operator that will just say, what do you need? I just want to make sure you're there. They get that all the time, and that's a very valid use of the system and of the service.
And what a great use of technology, and it's out there for everybody
to use. Isn't it super cool?
Yeah, all right, Leeza, thank you so much.
Thanks.
For more information about the Life Alert and Leeza Gibbons, just go to our website, kcal9.com, and click See